Welcome back to Car Auto Tune-Up, where we dive deep into the world of performance, design, and everything that moves you. Today, we're talking about a very important milestone in Porsche's electrification journey at the 2026 Porsche 718F. This isn't just another electric sports car. This is Porsche rewriting the DNA of the mid-engine icon for the electric age, and we're here to break it all down for you in detail. The 718 has always been about precision, agility, and a visceral connection between the driver and the road. But with the internal combustion version set to be phased out, the new 2026 model arrives with a fully electric heart and the soul of a true Porsche. Don't let the silence fool you. This machine is engineered to thrill, and after spending some time with it, I can tell you this: Porsche hasn't just built an electric car, they've built the electric sports car. Let's start with the visuals, because this car is a stunner even before you hit the accelerator. The front end is unmistakably Porsche, but it's been sharpened, sleeker, more sculpted, and more aerodynamic than its gas-powered predecessor. The new 718F wears a bolder look. The LED matrix headlights are now slimmer and more aggressive, flanking a low-slung nose that hugs the road like a predator ready to pounce. There's a new closed-off front grille and no need for air intakes with the electric powertrain, but Porsche has cleverly integrated active aerodynamic elements to manage airflow and cooling for the battery and motors. The hood line flows cleanly into the wide-set fenders, and the design emphasizes width and stance. It looks slower and more planted than before, with subtle but aggressive detailing. Porsche has made the front profile functional, beautiful, and unmistakably modern without losing that traditional 718 identity. Swing around to the side, and this is where things get exciting. The proportions are spot on: a low roofline, sculpted doors, short overhangs, and a long wheelbase that signals serious performance. The side air intakes, once necessary for cooling the flat-4 engine, now serve to cool the battery system and motor units. The character lines are more refined, and the flush door handles slide out electronically. It's cleaner, more futuristic, but still connected to the 718 lineage. You can also spot the updated wheels, a 20-inch forged alloys with a unique turbine-style design to enhance airflow and cooling. Behind those wheels are the standard Porsche surface-coated brakes, or optional carbon ceramic stoppers if you plan on hitting the track. Ride height has dropped slightly, giving it a lower center of gravity thanks to the floor-mounted battery pack, and that reflects in the silhouette, a smooth, balanced, and aggressively poised. At the rear, the changes are even more dramatic. The traditional exhaust pipes are gone, obviously, and in their place is a sculpted diffuser that improves aero efficiency. The taillights are now a full-width LED light bar with a three-dimensional glass structure, creating a striking visual signature that stands out at night. Porsche's light strip branding continues here, with subtle animation when you lock and unlock the car. The rear deck has been refined, with an active spoiler that deploys at speed for extra downforce, and the overall look is wider and meaner than ever before. It's a rear end that says, "I may be electric, but I'm still built to chase apexes." Step inside, and the evolution continues. The cabin of the 2026 Porsche 718F is both a tribute to the brand's motorsport heritage and a preview of its electric future. The first thing that hits you is the new digital cockpit. There's a curved, freestanding 12.6-inch instrument cluster that's fully customizable, offering everything from traditional analog dials to track-inspired layouts to minimalist readouts. The center console now features a crisp 10.9-inch infotainment display with haptic feedback, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and deep integration with Porsche's new EV software suite. From here, you can access charging info, energy flow diagrams, track telemetry, and even customize the sound experience. Yes, Porsche has developed an artificial drive sound that responds dynamically to your throttle input, and it's surprisingly satisfying. The steering wheel is compact and chunky, with drive mode selectors and multifunction controls. Materials throughout the cabin are classic Porsche, a mix of Alcantara, leather, brushed aluminum, and now even sustainable options like Racetex microfiber made from recycled materials. Seat comfort is excellent, whether you choose the standard sport seats or the optional adaptive bucket seats. And because the electric platform offers more space, there's actually improved legroom and storage compared to the outgoing model. A front trunk or frunk adds extra practicality, while the rear cargo area is still usable for weekend trips or daily errands. Under the hood, performance is where things get really interesting. Porsche has confirmed that the 2026 718 EV will launch with two powertrain variants, a base rear-wheel drive version producing around 450 horsepower, and a range-topping GTS version with dual motors, all-wheel drive, and over 600 horsepower. That means 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 3.2 seconds, and an electronically limited top speed of about 180 miles per hour for the GTS. Handling is as razor-sharp as ever. The new EV architecture is built on Porsche's updated PPE platform, shared with the Macan EV, but tuned here for agility, low center of gravity, and ideal weight distribution. Thanks to the floor-mounted battery pack, the center of gravity is even lower than the old gas-powered 718 Cayman GT4. Steering feel, always a Porsche strong suit, remains alive and communicative, perhaps even better thanks to electric torque vectoring and adaptive dampers that read the road hundreds of times per second. Range estimates are impressive too. The base model is expected to deliver around 300 miles on a full charge under the WLTP cycle, with the GTS coming in slightly lower due to its higher performance tune. DC fast charging allows 10 to 80% charge in just over 20 minutes. And Porsche's new thermal battery management system ensures consistent performance even under aggressive driving. Now let's talk pricing. Porsche hasn't officially revealed final MSRP figures yet, but early indications suggest the base 718 EV will start around $85,000, with the high-performance GTS variant reaching up to $110,000, depending on options. That places it squarely against competitors like the Tesla Roadster, Audi TT successor, and even high-spec versions of the Lucid Air and Polestar 6 when they launch. As always with Porsche, options can add up quickly, from bespoke paints and wheels to performance packs, interior materials, and sound systems. But what you get for the price isn't just performance. You're buying into an experience. The 718 EV doesn't just move you quickly, it connects you to the road, to your senses, and to a brand legacy that knows how to build a proper sports car, electric or not. So, after spending time with the 2026 Porsche 718 EV, one thing is crystal clear: this is not a compromised EV. It's not a half-hearted adaptation. It's a full commitment to the next generation of performance driving. It's everything you love about the 718 EV: the handling, the feedback, the joy of driving a now with instant torque, zero emissions, and a design that pulls you in before you even sit down. Sure, purists might miss the sound of a revving flat six or the gear shifts of a manual transmission, but for everyone else looking forward, the future just arrived, and it's wearing a Porsche badge. Thanks for tuning into Car Auto Tune-Up. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2026 Porsche 718 EV, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss a ride. Got questions or want to know how it compares to your favorite sports car? Drop a comment below. We're always up for a great car conversation. Until next time, drive safe, stay charged, and keep your passion in high gear.